Hey there, guys. They had the San Diego Comic-Con panel with Zoe Stark and CM Punk, and of course all the guys over there at ringside that make all this stuff possible. And they showed off some good stuff. Let's get straight into it. First up, we're going to look at this new wave of Monday Night Wars right here. You got the British Bulldog looking real nice right there. And then you got Booker T coming with the title and the glasses. I really do like this attire, like the flames and everything. Then he's got the Chase variant version here in the white gear. And then we got a Hack figure. Glad to see Sandman coming into the line once again. They're giving him the barbed wire again and, of course, a kendo stick. And then there is a Kane figure, kind of just like the regular Kane figure. I think it looks nice, though. And then here's the Build-A-Figure. Wow, this is very, very surprising. A Golga figure. This is something we have never seen from Mattel. And I'm excited. I'm here for it. I think it's cool. Moving on to some more elites. They showed us a Ilya Dragunov, and he comes with the NXT title. Looks very, very good. And then there's a heel Braun Breaker-like figure. Of course, you got the headgear. It just looks very, very cool. It's one of his less colorful gears, but it's still very good. Now let's move on. We got this first time in the line, Zoe Stark. And I'm actually so excited to get Zoe Stark in the line. This is a very cool looking figure. Next up might actually be one of my favorite looks that we kind of got today. And this is Axiom. This just looks very colorful, very, very cool. Of course, we get another Logan Paul. And this has got a lot better looking head sculpt than the previous Logan Pauls I've had. And then we get another look at a Final Boss Rock. Comes with the microphone, chain, glasses, everything. It just looks like a very, very cool figure. And then there's a new Elite Kari Sane coming with the umbrella, looking great. All the color in the hair. I really like this figure. Next up, we got an R-Truth figure. I think this looks pretty nice. Next up is a better look at that Trick Williams Elite that we saw yesterday. But now we kind of get a better look at the head sculpt. But I don't think the head sculpt looks quite perfect, but it's not bad by any means. I like the glasses, the chain. I think this is going to be a cool figure. And then we have an updated Elite for CM Punk. I believe this is probably his Royal Rumble attire. I'm definitely got to get that. That's a great figure. Next up, we get a Brian Pillman Elite coming with the title and everything. I guess he's going to come with the little cinema, whatever you want to call that. You could see it in the picture. I guess he's coming with that, which, yeah, I definitely got to get this. This is a cool figure. And then there's his son, Lexis King. And I am so excited for this figure. This is one I've actually wanted for a little bit. Lexis King is just somebody I really want a figure of. I'm so excited for this. And then there's a Rikishi Elite. A new updated Naomi figure. As you can see, it's going to be her newer version. It's got the new star that she always wears. Should be kind of cool. And then there's Tama Tonga. Wow, very cool. I know it's probably going to be a while till we still get this, but I'm very excited for this. This should be very nice. Not only that, we are seeing Jacob Fatu. It's hard to believe that Mattel is getting so fast with it that they can already start putting out kind of little looks at the head sculpt and stuff like that for these characters that really haven't been in the WWE for much over a month now. I am so excited for Jacob Fatu. This is going to be amazing. But, I mean, some people are saying, why didn't we get a Tonga Loa figure? Because he doesn't mean as much to the storyline itself as Jacob Fatu does. Do I think we should have got a look at Tonga Loa? Yes, I do wish we would have got a look at a Tonga Loa figure. But I would definitely rather these two first. Speaking of getting figures out there fast, it's all Ego Ethan Page. I did have to take a little second glance at this one to tell who it is, but that's nothing bad about the figure. It's still in its first early stages. I think this will end up being a pretty nice figure. The Storm has arrived to the Elite line. We are getting a Jade Cargill figure, and I'm already excited. The coat, it just looks so good. This is going to be great. This is one we saw yesterday, but we got another look at the Lex Luger, and then there's the Triple H that goes with him. And then we got a new updated Ultimate Edition ring attire for The Rock. This is, of course, I believe what he wore WrestleMania Night 1. He comes with the People's Champion that he was carrying around. But yeah, I'm very excited for this. This is very, very cool. And then here's an Ultimate Edition Damian Priest. He comes with the Senior Money in the Bank, which is just very cool to get in the line. Something I was hoping we really would get. You get his little over jacket type little thing right there. And it's just very, very good. It looks perfect. And then we got another look at just something that I'm probably one of my most exciting for figures right now. I'm just so excited for this. The Ultimate Edition Great Muta. Just so great. You get the mist spitting head sculpt, and then you got the red version, which is just even more colorful. It's great. And then we got another Kurt Angle Elite, and this looks great. I really like how this figure looks. This is amazing. And then we have kind of a throwback Carlito figure coming with the chain, and as you can see, also coming with the apple holding interchangeable hand. You got the Godfather. What a great figure. I've been needing a Godfather. I didn't get his first Elite, so I definitely need this. Then we got an Ultimate Edition Shawn Michaels in the DX gear. This looks very, very, very cool. And another great Muta. This is very cool, and this is like when he's a lot older, and I think this is his retirement match or something like that. Whatever it is, the head sculpt looks cool. The attire, the little headgear that you put on top of the head sculpt looks amazing. I like this one as well. And then we got the Cowboy Billy Gunn. Let me know if you know what this is. I think this is supposed to be the Smoking Guns. Let me know if you know otherwise. Now we move on to the From the Vault figures. First up, you got the regular version of Yokozuna. And then he also has an alternate Chase version. And then we got Hollywood Hulk Hogan. And this one is very cool. You got Shawn Michaels. That one, I really like how this figure looks. And then there is CM Punk, one of the most sought after figures. A lot of people are going to be happy about being able to get this. And then we get an Ultimate Edition CM Punk. And this just looks phenomenal. I'm definitely going to try and get this one. This one's very, very cool. And then we get an Ultimate Edition Hulk Hogan. Now let's move on to the Coliseum Collection. They revealed it's Bam Bam Bigelow and Big Boss Man. Let's look at these figures. There is the Ultimate Edition Big Boss Man. He comes with everything you could ask for. Of course, what looks to be 2 pairs of handcuffs, actually. Just everything. You get the glasses. It's going to be a very cool Big Boss Man figure. Probably his best figure. And then there's an Ultimate Edition Bam Bam Bigelow. In Bam Bam's most famous attire. Just looking very cool. Of course, going to have the cool head tattoo. Bam Bam's just one of my favorite bigger guys. And I think this figure is just going to be so cool. It's great to have him in the Ultimate Edition line. There's a look at the packaging on that Evolution 3-pack, and then you can see the figures loose right there. And then we got the Fan Takeover Ultimate Edition John Cena. It's got the chains, the wrist gauntlet, the hat, just everything. A very cool figure. But out of all of that, this is what I'm here for. This is my favorite reveal of the day. And it's just because I'm a huge Chase U fan. I mean, this is literally my favorite thing going, and just overall, I just love it. I bought a Chase U shirt. I'm just a big Chase U fan. To think that I can have figures of them is going to be crazy. Start off, let's look at the Andre Chase. I think it looks great, and of course, in his signature attire, the only thing that he wears, it looks like they got the stuff to put under his eyes on the head sculpt. I think the head looks nice in this. I'm just very excited. Basics are a lot better now. They're on ball joints. Of course, they got all the new articulation. So it's just, the basic game's a lot better now. And then there's the regular, what I'm guessing to be the regular version of Thea Hale. I'll show you what I think the Chase version is in a minute. But I'm just very glad. I'm glad that she's getting 2 figures. I'm going to be a completionist of her probably. So I'm going to have to get both of them. But I think they nailed her head sculpt. Overall, this is going to be a very cool figure. This is her black attire, and I think it looks great. Then we move on to Duke Hudson, and they completely nailed that from what I can see. Of course, the nice sleeveless shirt. Then he's got his headband and everything. I just think they did a very good job. It looks like they got his formula right with how big he is. But now let's look at what might be the alternate attire for Thea, which I actually wish this would be the regular version. I think it would be smart to make this the regular version because she is in her Chase U gear. It'll probably be my favorite figure out of the 2 just because it kind of matches with everybody. But no matter what, I love this. This is amazing. Chase U figures. And we did actually get some pre-order dates for these 2-packs. As you can see on the screen, Ludwig Kaiser and Giovanni are on their way soon. August the 8th, pre-order goes up. And then September the 12th is when the Headbangers will go up. And that's what I'm excited for. I'm getting my pre-order in on that. We're going to just skim through the rest. I think the rest is mainly just retros and all the other theme figures that aren't like 6-inch scaled. And so I really don't collect them, but I will show. We got the retro Jimmy Uso. We got the retro Solo Sikoa. You got the retro Jey Uso. And to complete the bloodline, you get the retro Roman Reigns, the tribal chief. You get a retro Hulk Hogan with the blue Rip'em shirt. And a Miss Elizabeth. That's actually a very cool one. And then you get a Sherry. That one's very cool. And a Zeus. But this one is the one I'm here for. This one's actually very, very cool. Even though I don't collect these, this is Brother Love. And then there's another retro ring. But yeah, guys, there's all the San Diego Comic-Con reveals for today that I've seen. This is all from the panel. And so yeah, I ran through everything I believe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Today was great. They showed a lot of very cool figures, a lot of very anticipated things that we've been waiting on. So yeah, very excited for all of these figures. I'll see you guys on the next one.